how powerless one would be coming upon that scene and seeing, you know, Baba on the ground and Mara on the ground and Meru on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, and Elizabeth, you know, slumped over the wheel. You know, so, and Mani was the only one that wasn't hurt. And apparently she was asleep. So she escaped being hurt.
Baba saved her.
Yeah.
So this is...
Yeah, look around the rest of the...
You can see me here.
Yeah.
So this, wow.
And
so
now
beautiful
can you see
pictures.
These pictures? These pictures are taken in Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
In 1952, before they left, on their way to Oklahoma.
Okay.
Right. So
was it the day of travel? Or?
No, I don't think it was the day of travel because they're so nicely dressed.
Oh, right.
So that's probably, you know, the day before or a couple days before.
All looking so beautiful and happy.
Yeah.
With beloved Baba.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a piece of the marble that was on Mara's original cover.
Ah, look at this beautiful picture of Baba smiling. And Baba with Mara. Oh, this must have been the same day?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Great.
She's got the same sari on. He's got the same jacket on too. So. Yeah.
Look at this. Beautiful house indeed. Oh my God.
Yeah. Very comfortable house.
Very comfortable. People do come in, drink in Baba's love, being here, and you can feel how that moment must have been for Mandali with Baba and everybody, like the experience of the accident, but still knowing this is God's work.
Yes.
This is a part of big divine work Baba was doing, and they were part of it. As Baba said to Mara, you shared half of my crucifixion.
Yeah.
You shared half of my suffering.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was wonderful. But to be here at the accident site, thank you, Baba, to bring me here. Okay, this place, wow. This house is gorgeous, more gorgeous it gets as I go through every room. And Baba is there everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
So this room was, Dr. Burleson used it as his kind of study, and he had a lot of books in here, and people would come and visit him here. So it was like an extra sitting room or something, you know. And people have told me that they remember coming with their father and sitting in this room talking with Dr. Burleson. And what a wonderful man Dr. Burleson was.
Wow.
You know, so this was a very nice room that I think this was kind of mostly his den, kind of.
His den, okay, with his books.
Right, with his books.
Meditative time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so bright,
But it's
airy.
so lovely.
Lovely. It has a very beautiful feel, freshness. And you said this house is how old?
It was built in the 20s, I think 1927. It could have been 23. I'm not really sure.
Oh, so almost
But it was
90
in the 20s.
years.
Yeah, it was in the 20s.
Almost 90 years old house. Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm sharing the same place, breathing the same air where Baba has been. And you can see this, what do you call that, mesh?
Well, we'll go out there. We'll go out there to the
Okay.
garden, that little flower garden.
This way
Yeah.
is hospital.
Yeah.
And we will show that to you later.
Yeah. We'll go out there and we'll see the walkway.
Okay.
So let's walk down in the dining room.
This is upstairs.
Yes. Yeah, we'll go upstairs later too.
Okay. The dining room. Oh, it's a beautiful place.
Very good.
This is going 8 minutes. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, so this is the kitchen, and we need a light. There. Is that better? And this was the way the kitchen was, except for this is not the stove and refrigerator that was originally here. But the kitchen itself, the cupboards have not changed, the counters have not changed. But this was the back door. This library room was added on later by the Burlesons. But when Baba and when the Mandalay came, and Mani would come in, she would come in here through this back door.
Through the back door. Yeah. Okay.
So
to meet the ladies and the girls.
Yes, and she would come and play with the girls. And apparently there was a neighbor that had some puppies and stuff, and they would play with the puppies. So,
oh wow.
Yeah. So it was. I think it was a very sweet time to be able to spend some time with the little girls and not worry so much about.
Yeah, they already had so much, seeing so much.
Next door.
So this is the kitchen. Beautiful, beautiful kitchen.
Which
you see it as it was.
Right.
In those days when money only. We don't know about other women mainly if they came here, but money sure did come here.
But don't forget to talk about the spices.
Oh my God! What you got here? Are these all cupboards full? Really? Don't tell me. What is this?
Yeah, we have jeera and cardamom, ilachi.
Oh.
All sorts of spices, masala.
All these are Indian names. Oh, she has coconut oil and chili powder. Do you eat chili powder? Oh, nowhere I'm gonna find all this. Oh, if I'm here, I can with all these. Oh my God, all these spices. I can make a spicy curry out of it. And which needs a hell lot of things, which all of them I find here. Oh, turmeric. Rare spices you have all in here.
Not that.
This is wonderful. Oh my God.
So when guests come, they are able to cook in the kitchen here, and there's teas and coffee. There are certain things we stock, and then like at Myrtle Beach, you bring some other food. But we, at least right now, while I'm still here, we do a chai in the morning at 9 o'clock, and we read something from Baba. And so everyone that is here that is welcome to join us.
Wow.
Be part of that.
This is much more than somebody needs for a living. Oh my God. All you got here. Tea is here. Right. Cooking stuff is here. Stove is here. You see there nice little microwave. And the coffee maker. And this big, let me zoom out. This big fridge. What else you need? little more bread and you are done. Your stay is awesome as mine was. Yes, have been. Wonderful, wonderful stay.
So now let's come into the library here, and these pictures are kind of special because these are. Let's do this one first. This is the 25th. These are pictures of the 25th anniversary of the Burlesons, and this is Dr. Burleson here and his wife, Mrs. Burleson, and their two daughters, Julia Margaret and Beth, and their son Michael. And then this is grandparents and sisters and stuff like this. This anniversary took place on June 3rd, which is the last night that Baba was in the hospital. Baba and the Mandalay ladies were in the hospital. And so everyone was leaving the very next day. And yet, Baba asked Adi to go get flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see in this picture, you can see a spray of flowers behind Dr. Burleson.
Oh.
You know, so we don't know if those are the ones that Baba had him get. However, I have to say, there's no place to get flowers in Prague at that time. Mm-hmm. So that meant that Adi had to go to Oklahoma City or Shawnee, which is 30 minutes or an hour away to get flowers.
So far away, yeah.
So that's another picture, and you'll see another spray of flowers behind Dr. Burleson.
Oh,
there.
yes.
So again, you know,
this must have been.
Who knows which one is? Well, maybe those were pink, so maybe those were the ones.
Yeah. But to take all these efforts and give them flowers, and also the wonderful fact is, even if we don't see Baba here, we know on the exact day behind this wall. In the hospital, Baba was there, Mehera was there.
Right.
Wonderful
and
fact.
200 people came to this anniversary party. So,
really?
So 200 people came to Baba's feet, basically.
Oh, okay.
You know, isn't that a blessing? That's such an amazing blessing. And still, with all of that going on for the Burlesons, Dr. Burleson wrote this amazing letter to Baba.
On the same night.
Yeah. And so that same night, he wrote it. And this is can you get that in? Where it's
Dr. Burleson.
Yeah.
And his letter to Baba.
Yeah. So shall I read it?
Yeah, please.
This is from Dr. Burleson to Baba. From you and your party, we have seen a demonstration of most of the teachings of Christ. Many Americans preach these things, but we have never observed so close an application of them. The profound devotion to you, which is demonstrated by all of your party, convinces us that you deserve all of it. Such devotion cannot be forced. It can only be obtained by love. And to have that demonstrated affection from so many wonderful people is almost unbelievable. And what an amazing thing for him to say. You know, I mean, we call this part of the country in America the Bible Belt, and yet he was able to understand Baba's divinity. You know, I know Julia Margaret said in a remembrance that her father mentioned Baba almost every day. After you know, they went back to India. You know, so he made an incredible impression on that family, you know, but it's particularly on Dr. Burleson and a couple of the children. So,
lucky to receive his love.
Yeah.
And also those 200 people, 200 guests on their anniversary, they were within 500 feet of the beloved avatar of the age.
I know. It's just kind of inconceivable. Wow. And those people, you know, who knows where they came from? They might have, you know, they weren't all just people from town here. Some of them might have come from, you know, I know that the Burlesons, I believe, had lived in Texas. You know? So some of them might have come up from Texas. Yeah, what an amazing thing.
Yeah.
So,
so
you can see
too.
the
Oh
library.
my God.
We have an amazing library.
JAIBABA.
Yeah,
beautiful photos of Baba. Yeah. This is the place I have seen on Facebook.
Have you seen pictures? I take a lot of pictures.
Yes. So all the Baba talks go on here. What a library. Beautiful. You can come and spend time with Baba and meditate and read. Oh my God. What wonderful life that would be. I've been reading a little too. Trying. I'm not so good at it. What a wonderful picture.
We also spent a lot of time at the accident site and at the hospital room.
Yeah.
You know, and those are some of the wonderful things that, you know, that we can do here. Yeah. You know, is go out to the accident site, and we'll do that later. We'll do it again, and spend time in the hospital room. And the hospital is so amazing because this is a working hospital, and they allow us to come in that room. And there's even a beautiful picture of Baba in the room. You know, so they have been very generous in making that room available to us, even though sometimes it's an exam room for people and it's being used. You know, but they're very, very generous to us. So.
Wow.
So.
And what do we have here?
This is a picture of the accident site itself.
Oh my God.
This was painted by Natalie Provosti.
Painting? Who would believe that? What a beautiful painting this is.
And in the when the accident actually happened, the mailboxes were actually on this side of the road.
Okay.
And when the mailman came, he would be in the road delivering the mail. And that's what happened that day. And then a gentleman came around, and he, to get around the delivery truck, he goes to the left, but he's now in the road.
Wrong side.
On the wrong side of the road. And Elizabeth is driving, Baba and the rest of the girls.
Oh, look at that dip.
She's down in this dip.
Oh.
Which when you're in a car, there's only about 6 to 10 seconds.
Oh.
Where you cannot see that car.
What a master plan.
So, I know. So, she's down in the dip. She doesn't see this guy. She can't see what's going on. But as she comes up, she doesn't understand why he's over here on the other side of the road.
And he can't see her.
No, he can't see her. But he had lost his leg in the Korean War. And they had fitted handbrakes on his car. That morning, this was the first time he'd taken that vehicle out, that morning. And so he grabbed the handbrake, and either he only grabbed one or only one worked, but as soon as he hit the brake, the car spun sideways. And so now he's perpendicular to the road instead of parallel to the road. So he's over here someplace in the road, and as she comes up, and she sees him, her only choice is either to go up here, and there's a culvert here that she can't get through. So she would have had to gone all the way up here, and so can't go around the other side, you know, and she was going 90.
And there was not even a fraction of a second to think.
No. So
oh my God.
And this is steep enough that it probably would have flipped the car.
Okay.
To go up that side. So her only reasonable choice was to hit his rear end, which she did. And that impact is what threw Baba and Mara and Meru out. And Baba's body lay somewhere around here, where the flowers in the picture are. And I'm told that Mara lay over here in the driveway, but I don't know where Meru. I was never told that. So, and then the wife, there's actually a house behind that fence, and the wife opens up the door and looks and sees a tremendous amount of blood, and she's like, oh my God. And she goes back in the house, you know. And so then her husband, and they're farmers, you know, he comes out and he sees them, and he brings blankets and he covers, you know, Baba and the girls. And then the first car that drives by is a man taking his wife to the hospital.
Prague Hospital?
Yeah, to Prague Hospital, have a baby. And so that's how the news got to the hospital.
Yeah. And he sent ambulances.
And then he sent, there's only one. Only one ambulance.
Just one.
And there's too many people. So they had to call and have someone send a hearse.
A hearse?
Hearse. That's it's a vehicle that's for moving dead bodies.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So,
or dead bodies.
Yeah, and so Mara actually was the one that rode in the hearse.
Mara rode in.
Mara rode in the hearse. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how they got to the hospital.
But that was lucky.
Right, and they were there for 12 days.
For 12 days.
12 days. Yeah.
Okay.
in the hospital.
And Dr. Burleson took care.
And Dr. Burleson took care of him, but there were so many people hurt, and the hospital was very small, and it really overwhelmed, the community even. And so Dr. Burleson's wife, Mrs. Burleson, did a lot of the caretaking too, and helping just figure out the logistics of how to care for so many hurt people, and probably doing nursing care and stuff.
Nursing care, okay. Yeah. It was a big thing happened.
Yeah, it was at that time in 1952, this town we're over an hour from Tulsa and an hour from Oklahoma City. It's kind of out in the boonies, but they probably had never seen Indian people.
Oh.
They'd seen Native American Indian people, but not people from India.
Okay, not from other continent.
Right. Yeah, so this was a big deal.
Big deal, yeah.
Very big deal.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
So we have
Oh
when people
God.
come and guests come, or sometimes people just come and they're curious. We have some free things that people can take.
It would be lovely to have this photograph. Baba's photo on it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can't believe how beautifully she made Baba's photo and put flowers around.
I know.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Very touching. All in all, this whole place is so touching. I can feel Baba everywhere.
Really? That's really wonderful.
Wow. And this one precious photograph too. I found it very important. Eric meeting.
But I can't remember his name.
That's okay.
He's a Native American.
He's a Native American who visited India.
Who was devoted to Baba.
Devoted to Baba.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Oh, I'm so sorry I don't remember his name.
That's fine. This is one beautiful hallway. And we have got Indian map in here. You can see Baba's Samadhi here, Pune, Nagpur. Oh, that's all we got to know. Mehrabad. We had a nice discussion over all the places.
Well, let's go out this way.
What have we got here? Oh, beautiful flowers.
So behind us, down this walkway, is the hospital. Where Baba and Mira and
Oh.
and Mani would come back and forth on this pathway to come play with the girls because the Burlesons had Dr. Burleson had 2 daughters, and so she liked to come over and play with the girls. So.
Wow. Okay, this is back door entry, I think, from the hospital. From the hospital to the house. Small little pathway. Very cute.
And then this view over here takes us over to the other house because the center also owns another house next door.
Oh. We got a guest. Yes. Cute little guest. This is a nice place to sit.
Yeah.
Oh. When you had Savas here, you spent a lot of time here, I'm sure.
Yes. Yeah, we had a Sahabas here with 200 people. We had a tent out here.
200 people?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was that?
Chai for 200. Yeah.
Oh. Chai. Your chai is so amazing.
Oh.
And the fragrances. Oh my God. Can you look at my face? Beautiful fragrances. I see around here. I get in your house, your kitchen. Oh my God.
Well, it's the center's kitchen.
The center's kitchen, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I
But
get
all
to
the
use
fragrances. Can I give the credits to you for all the fragrances? very rare herbs you have got in here. And I don't know even the names, but very rare. All of them, all the herbs and the ingredients in your chai. Wonderful, wonderful. Never seen them.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, very much. Where are we going?
We're going to go over to the other house. You have to remember, though, this is kind of a work zone.
Work zone?
Yeah, we're going to enter a work zone.
Do we know? Do we need helmets?
No, but we might want to turn it off for a minute.
Okay.
Till we get in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
So we don't see all this stuff.
Where's our Baba's worker?
I'm not sure.
This is one beautiful house.
This one's still needing a lot more work on the outside.
Yeah.
This one still needs a lot more work on the outside. You know, we've done some renovations on the inside, so let's take a look and see.
Mhm. Oh, Baba Center Part 2.
Yes.
We got a dining table here.
Yeah, we have a little kitchen table.
And
This is, we're hoping to be able to use this house for overflow guests, and we really are hoping that some larger groups come, and that we can actually, you know, host maybe up to 15 people between the two houses. So this makes another whole house with another full kitchen. You know, it has a great gas stove. Oh, he took the
Look at that.
tops off. He took the tops off. What did he do? We don't know what he did. So
Yeah.
this isn't finished. This house isn't finished. It's we're still working on it some. But come in. Let me show you. This is the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say I don't have furniture set up. I just had it set up so that we can put a lot of people in here.
But Baba is here.
But Baba is here. Yeah.
Look at the beautiful thing.
Yeah, I actually love that photo.
Yeah.
And it's got his signature on it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Can't believe this.
Yeah.
It has Baba's signature on
Yeah.
it.
See it?
Can you see it? Yes.
Amazing. Yeah.
How amazing!
Yeah.
And Baba signed and gave it to.
I have no idea. Oh, you know, we didn't go upstairs to the other house.
We go stay
Look.
here.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, so let's go this way.
This is beautiful. I like this one too. Oh my God, Baba is here. And Mara too. How beautiful.
Yeah, we have a, you know, when we get the living room done in there, we have some larger paintings
Mm-hmm.
that will, you know, have been donated to us that we'll be able to then start decorating.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not at that point yet.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is
Right.
upstairs.
you can, yeah, let's go upstairs.
Are we?
That's not me. Go talk to
Okay.
him.
Oh, so much space for everybody to stay. Wow. Baba. Oh my God, some place. Mhm. We are yet to show the God Speaks,
Okay.
the book. Hello. Again. Wow, so
Okay,
beautiful.
So this is one of the rooms All the bedrooms have been restored upstairs. And
so much room you got here.
yes, there is, and especially in this room. That we think we can put, 5, 6 people in here. So yeah. Right.
And everyone looks forward to visiting once at least.
Right.
The place.
Yeah. Yeah.
One can easily come and stay. No problems at all. Like I was worried. Where I will stay. What will I do?
Where will you sleep? Is that what you were worried about?
No.
Because we should show where you sleep.
Yeah, you already showed now.
Right. But we haven't shown the room that you're in, which is very lovely.
Yeah, it's the loveliest place in this among these both places.
Yeah, it is.
So nobody has to worry about the slightest thing.
Right.
So where are we going now?
Okay, let's go. We'll go back and go upstairs to the Burleson house.
Let's stop it here.
Yeah, stop.